Forgiveness, a 11-letter word. Is that too long? Let's shorten it a bit to a 7-letter word. Forgive. Is that still quite long enough? Well, I'll leave you with the true self of what you are, shortening that 7 to a 4 towards the end of the video. Do stay tuned. Well, I have 4 questions. Number 1, how many of us have been hurt? You too? Alright. Question 2, how many of us have hurt another? I'm not a saint. Question 3, how many of us have asked a sorry to other person? And question 4, how many of us are waiting for a sorry from other? So, why does this word forgiveness technically exist? Because there is hurt, there is pain, yeah? Now imagine a very sharp knife, alright? And somebody stabs you straight into your heart, a heartbreak. And the same knife, somebody stabs you right at the back, betrayal. The same knife, somebody stabs you straight into the head, mental torture. Any kind is a pain, right? Now, talking about the same pain, it's a past moment, right? So what's a past moment? It becomes a memory. It's not real in the right now moment, right? So, are we still suffocating and troubling ourselves with a memory that's already passed and waiting for somebody to come say sorry so you can feel a little better and say, okay, I forgive? Or are you waiting for you to go say sorry, breaking the ego which is holding you back? So let me tell you a story of a yogi who goes about trying to save a scorpion from a flooding river. So the yogi goes in for the first time, the scorpion bites. And then the yogi goes in for the second time, the scorpion bites again. And there's a devotee who's passing by the river who sees this and walks up to the yogi. During the time the yogi goes in for the third time, the scorpion bites again. To which the devotee walks up and he says, have you gone crazy? Don't you realize he's biting you? To which the yogi replies, if the scorpion can't let go of his character of biting, how can I let go of my character of helping? Neither do we fear the stab of the knife one more time, going inside, very deep, because we got used to it, so we know the pain, so we can handle it the second time, the third time, bring it on. So what we are suffering is not a memory from the past, but the emotion that came along with it, right? So what we understand from the story of the yogi is the yogi practiced forgiveness. Oh, he's a yogi, I'm just a normal guy. Forgiveness is a big 11-letter word, right? So that's why I said let's do a 7-letter word. Still is like a pretty long word, right? So how about we get it down to 4? Well, for us to truly understand the 4-letter word, we need to understand the art of self-acceptance. So whatever memory, pain, whatever is happening, it's all happening from the inside of this body, right? So why be bothered about the other person? Who cares? What we need to understand is we are much stronger of a being than the other person who hurt us, right? So once we accept that we are much stronger of a being, the 4-letter word would automatically apply. It's called love. And when that 4-letter word happens in every cell of your body and you become the 4-letter word, you automatically become the 10-letter word. It's called compassion. the true nature of the creation, the true nature of the Creator. And all we are in this piece of body is a blend of Creator and the creation together is all we are. So let's all be the four-letter word, not the one that starts with the H, but the one that starts with the L. This is Arun Kunneighat. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. If you're new here, please do hit the subscription and the bell icon next to it. And until we meet the next time on the next video, please do give yourself some self-care, self-attention, and self-love. Much needed, guys. Do take care. Have a good evening.